Hello and welcome to Mini Metro, the game about taking the passengers from the platforms to the stations of the correct shape. Take circle passengers to the circle platforms, for example, and we will be taking the square passenger and the triangle one to the triangle station and the square station. We have had some successes and some slight failures in the first few episodes. By far, London has been the greatest success. I'm probably going to be banging on about London for the duration of the series. It did go very well indeed. But hopefully we'll be able to find success in another game map that far exceeds the success of London. And then I will then be able to switch to raving about that episode. But for now, London's been the best. We will keep banging our drum about it. We want to get another line. What should we do now? Lots of circles on the orange line. We don't actually have a square on the yellow line. Now, if I do remember correctly, on this game map, you only get the one square here. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I know that each of the game maps, they do have their sort of the little unique quirks, or at least some of them do, that make them more challenging in some ways than some of the other maps. And later on, you'll see that, for example, the carriage size can be different. And I believe on this map, you do only get the one square platform. Okay, let's get another locomotive. Keep filling up the lines. The interchanges are good, but they are definitely something better for later on, when things get a little bit more stable. Yes, so let's... Okay, we've used all the bridges. How can we change this? We could... I mean, with the way we've got the orange line set up, we could just have everything going to this circle, and then the orange line takes everything to the square. We could then also make this an interchange. That is one option that we've got available to us. We want to be making another line as well. Let's maybe make a little loop around here, something like that. Allows us to... something like that. We've got another train. We could even make another loop. Okay, immediately I'm wrong about there only being one square platform, as we have now got another one. My apologies for that. How should we figure this out? We want to be getting some more loops going in. I mean, the red line now doesn't really do very much at all. There we go. Now we've got a little bit more to do. Maybe making a loop for this one could be a bit tricky, just with how far it's now going. Leave it like that for now. So far, we don't need the next train, which is good. All these circles is less than ideal. So far, we don't need another line, so let's stick a carriage on. Let's give it to the red line, and let's just make a loop here. Look at all these circles. That's really not fantastic at all. I mean, we can take one off the red line there, which is good. We could take one off the green line there, which would be handy there. We will then be bringing everything over here. But I kind of want to move the yellow line like that. Although this then starts to give the yellow line a lot of jobs. And now this is why we are actually going to be wanting to have an interchange here. We are currently trying to plan things so that we don't use too many bridges. Yeah, these stations, the ones having the difficulties, the orange line struggling to keep up. We need to plan things quite a bit better. We could now maybe make a loop around here. It would cross 3 times if we did that, though. I don't know what's going to be best. Having lines going out from these two seems to be the best option. We don't want yellow going all the way over there. We're going to have to make this an interchange. And we would like to maybe get some more lines connected here somehow. I mean, the blue and the green line are both taking a lot of the same sort of area. We could maybe, I don't know, what do we do? That for the green line. That's a lot of circles, but there are just loads of circles over here. Let's maybe try like this for now. We want to lighten the load on the orange line. Just gotta watch this. Yep, you're gonna save that now, right? Okay, good. Panic over. Red line. Do we need another line? I'm starting to think that having too many lines is actually going to be more of a problem than a blessing, just because the main thing is getting everything over to the yellow line and the orange line. That's what we're trying to achieve. I'm starting to think that maybe we want to just get the blue line over here as well, somehow. How are we going to do this? Right, we want to maybe get another train on the red line. We can put a carriage on, give it to the yellow line. And we find out where the yellow train is. The orange line should have no difficulties now, as it's only got 4 platforms. And it may even be that we can take one of these trains, actually, and give it to either the green or the blue line. The question for the yellow line, even though it's got the carriage, is it going to be able to be quick enough to deal with this many platforms in a straight line? I say straight line. As a non-circular line, let's call it. Looking pretty stable. So yeah, where I was saying it was the square platforms, I was saying it might have been only one square platform. It might be that it's all the square platforms are just on this side of the river. and there's just way too many circles over here. Which appears to be a consistent theme of the game. Too many circle platforms, or too many triangle platforms in a row for a particular line to have to deal with. Okay, this station is the problem. Green and blue lines are potentially going to have some difficulties as well. They are going to have some difficulties. If we got more bridges, we could then start making a loop that has more connectivity to these square platforms, which would mean less changing, which would be very, very good indeed. The alternative is to get another carriage. I'm inclined to go and just fix our problems with more carriages. I think we should maybe stick a carriage on there. Me. Give me him. Okay, whatever. Don't even know what I've done now. We'll grab him in a second. Yes, stick him on the green line, going the other way. We should be able to pick up everything that we can. The orange one and the yellow line again should be able to pick everything up. And we just have to dump everything off with the cross. So really, it's the... Wow. Yikes. We need a new line over here. With this line going there, perhaps that would be a good idea. And we could even then sort of eventually make the red line wow. Wow, indeed. Pair ones going up here. Yeah, it's looking very, very ugly at the moment. And the yellow is just kind of getting overloaded. It's struggling to really make it sort of back in time to deal with everything here. That's the problem. And now we are sticking way too much on the red line as well. Let's actually take that off. Red line. I think we should... just disconnect the blue line. I want to disconnect the green line and the red line and just completely redo them. So we do that. Green line, then we take the blue line. Or the red line, apparently. And then we've got the blue line. I guess the question sort of becomes about transferring passengers across. We would like connect the blue line to the green line as well. So there's more chance to be able to move them across. I think this could be quite bad. Okay, and we need to... We do get the red one I mean, we want the red one going this way as well. So that it's kind of moving things towards here. And the orange line cope's going to move all these triangles, which is good. Now fine. Got another train. Got to get the crosses over here. Like we need to move squares and the crosses to here to get picked up by the green to move them over here. I'm worried that we've actually kind of made things worse rather than better. Now I kind of want to have a line that just sort of goes like that. Helps. Take that one off there. We now don't need the blue line connected there. Means we don't need that connected, and we can instead do that. That should hopefully help take some of the strain off of these platforms. We really need to get an interchange here. That is going to be the biggest help we get in this game. Got to move the red line. To this station. Or do we put it on the purple? Then we've got nothing on the red line. We need the red line going this way. How do we get it going that way? Yeah. Okay, let's just stick it on here like that for now. Let's quickly move some stuff. Got to pick up stuff from this platform. I mean, this is kind of a disaster. This is a total... Oh, there's another square here. It's absolutely dire what is going on in this game. Oh no, not more up here. It's very, very ugly. We've got another bridge. We're gonna just have to get the purple connected up there. Why are we even changing down there? That line's done as well. Green line. Quickly save us. No. Okay. That could have gone a lot better. Let's actually just see how high up do the leaderboards go on this one, because that wasn't fantastic. Top 40%. I think we can do better. I think deliver 1,400 passengers. I think we can make it over 1,000 in Chicago. I think I'm gonna just try this one again and make it over 1,000. So yeah, we can do better than that. We can do better than 800. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. We'll give Chicago another go.